Oh, so hot. Hey guys, it's Dana and it's Tuesday, so we're gonna talk about money. And today I wanted to share with you the 2 simple rules from Dave Ramsey for buying a car. All right, so Dave Ramsey is the author of The Total Money Makeover. He has a radio show. He talks about getting out of debt. He teaches methods for building wealth. And so he has 2 rules, 2 very simple rules for buying a car. And so I'm gonna go over them right now because I've heard on the radio show a lot of people are really confused about the first rule, or they tend to get confused. And the first rule is that the total value of all of your vehicles or anything with an engine in it, it should not total more than 50% of your annual household income. And this means that if you and your partner make a combined income annually of $100,000, that the total value of your cars, including your boats, motorcycles, lawnmowers, because it has an engine in it, the value of that should not total more than $50,000. So if you have 2 cars and each one is worth $25,000, that would be your $50,000. But I think a lot of people get hung up on value versus what they owe. So I've heard them say, well, I only owe $5,000 on that one car. But that's not the value. So even though you might owe $5,000 on it, the value of it might be, I don't know, $10,000, which means you have to take that $10,000 number and use that when adding up your value of your vehicles. So this is where you have to be really careful. Or if you say, I don't owe anything, they're all paid off. They're paid off, so it doesn't count. But it does count, it's, again, the value. So even though it's paid off, if you could sell it for 10 grand, 20 grand, that's the number. That's the number you use. And the reason why is because all of these things, the value is going down, not up. So Dave Ramsey says you don't want to have too much of your money tied up in things that are going down in value, right? So if you have $50,000 or $60,000 of value, then you don't want to buy more cars or more boats because it's just not smart financially, okay? So you want to make sure you're not overbuying. So if you make $50,000 a year, you don't want to go out and buy a $60,000 vehicle because then you're busting the equation for sure. All right, because you don't want to be car poor either. So you want to make sure you have the percentage correct. So it's 50%, 50%. Okay, and then rule number 2 is to always pay cash for whatever you're buying, meaning that you can't borrow money. You can't get a car note, even if it's at 0% interest. It's much better to pay cash. And you might be thinking, but it's 0% interest. But if you buy a car with a loan at 0% interest, it's most likely you are paying sticker price, meaning you're paying the most amount of money for that car. Because obviously the car dealer is going to get their money, they're going to get paid. And if you're getting a 0% interest, they have to have some reason why they're going to be giving you that loan. And the reason is because they are charging you the most amount of money for the car. So it's still not good. If you're going in paying cash, you're not taking out a loan, you're going to get a lower price on that vehicle. All right, so you want to pay cash also because if you can't pay cash, then you don't have the money. Then you want to buy a less expensive car, or you want to take more time to save up. And of course, Dave Ramsey is really, really the no debt guy, just like I am the no debt girl. So I am in complete alignment with this idea, is to buy a car for cash or don't buy it at all. So those are the 2 car buying rules from Dave Ramsey, and that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that that was helpful. Good luck with your car shopping experience. If it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe. I'm here every single Tuesday talking all about money, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.